friends, it's Tess, this is Wander Wealthy, and today I just wanted to have a little bit of a sit-down chat. As part of the 12 days of Christmas, this chat is about how to combat the winter blues. So I'm gonna set us up here by my Christmas tree because it brings a lot of cheer into life, and why not? Is this a weird angle? I don't even know. So as part of the 12 days of Christmas, I'm doing 12 videos back to back to back about all things from my three main categories: personal development, personal finance, and travel. And today is really about those personal development feels. The big thing that I find when I'm working with clients and when I'm working with my students as part of the money program is figuring out how to become motivated, especially if you feel like you've fallen off. And I've already created a video about how to regain your motivation. But there's different things that can knock us off. Sometimes it's because we have this big obstacle that we've run into that we just can't overcome, or we keep running into it and we keep letting ourselves down. And sometimes it's just that the environment isn't really right for us. Especially during the winter, it can be hard to stay motivated because it's dark out, we lack vitamin D, we're feeling kind of somber, and it's cold outside, so there's nothing that we can do to really re-energize ourselves. So I've created kind of a 4-step walkthrough to help re-motivate and re-energize yourself when it is the winter time and it's hard to get unstuck. So whether you're trying to attack a goal or you're just feeling like you're in a winter slump, then these steps should be really good and helpful for you. Before I dive in, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button plus the little bell, because I have so many more videos until we get to Christmas time that I am releasing every single day, and you don't want to miss it. All right. Number one, the first thing to do when you are feeling like you are in a total winter slump is to revisit your goals and get reacquainted with your why. If your goals aren't quite juicing and jazzing you up, then maybe it's time to set new goals and create a new plan. Many of us set new goals for January 1 of the new year anyway, and although I think you should definitely start attacking your goals well before January, well, this is the perfect time to do it. What is it that's going to be your next big thing? What is the big thing that you want to start making progress towards right now? The truth is that happiness really does lie in progress. It's found that when people achieve their goals, they are no more happy than when they were going after their goals. And actually, they were probably happier when they were making progress, because once you achieve your goal, then you are kind of in this point of, well, what's next? Now what is my purpose? So if you're feeling like you're in a slump, you can do the same exercise that you would do if you had just achieved a goal, which is to set a new goal. Figure out what that next big thing is that you want to tackle. I love using these wintry months to be as productive as possible. I look at the silver lining, which is, yes, I might not be outside enjoying vitamin D, drinking, wine on a rooftop, but I can stay at home and get really hyper-focused and productive towards that next thing that I'm trying to attack, whether it's in fitness or it's in my career or it's just, connecting with old friends who don't live in my town. The second step is to figure out how you can switch up things in your day-to-day life, whether that's to wake up significantly earlier than you're used to, so really switching up that routine, or you're just reorganizing your bedroom or your house so you're switching up the feel of your home so it doesn't feel so bland and familiar and keep reminding you of why you might be feeling so blue. I've been finding myself in somewhat of a rut throughout this winter as I've just stayed at home. I haven't been traveling so much because I've really been focusing on being productive and getting my program launched. But when you're locked inside and you're really working towards something, sometimes you can get in that blue slump anyway. So what I've done is the Early Riser Challenge. The month of December, we've been early rising, and it's really just fulfilling the promises you make to yourself. So mine is fulfilling the promise of I'm gonna get out of bed and not stay in bed where it's cozy and warm, but really get myself out and get started on my day. This has really switched things up for me throughout my month, and it's allowed me to feel a lot more motivated and inspired to go out and create content and to create an awesome program and to continue to communicate with my community. By the way, if you want to join the Early Riser Challenge, we're still going strong until the end of December, so come to the Wander Wealthy private Facebook community. We're called the Wealthy Wanderers. You can go to wanderwealthy.com/FB to get your invite and get in the group. You're not too late. As long as you start early rising today or tomorrow, then you're already part of the challenge. Number 3, although it might be a little bit cold and chilly, is to get outside and get active. Along with the need to switch things up, you'll also probably need to switch your environment up. It's not probably that productive and healthy for you to stay cooped up inside all the time, so get outside and go for a walk, even if you just have to get all bundled up to face it, or make sure that you get outside, you get in your car, and you drive to the gym and you start pumping your blood. Stress levels and feelings of sadness can really be reduced by getting exercise in because it rises your endorphins and it's just proven to make you happier. So get out there and get to it. And number 4 is to make plans that will be put in place to reward yourself if you can achieve whatever goal you are doing or get through the challenge that you've set for yourself. I love to plan travel. That's a way that I really like to reward myself. Some people like to shop and buy new things, so maybe it's you're trying to save money to get to the point where you can reward yourself with a new clothing item or a new gadget. Other people, and this is something I also like to do for myself, is to just make plans to spend amazing quality time with friends. So whether that's talking for hours on the phone or setting a date to do something really fun with my friends, and surround myself with people who I know love me, care about me, and who I have an endless amount of good time with anytime I am with them. So those are my 4 quick things to help you get out of your winter blues or your holiday rut, whatever it is that is bringing you down. I am here for you. We are all here for you. Join the Wander Wealthy community because they are definitely here for you. And make sure, if you liked this video, to hit the thumbs up button as it supports my channel, and subscribe to these videos so that you can get more from me on a weekly basis. Come to wanderwealthy.com/FB and get in the Facebook group so we can welcome you there. And until I see you in there or the next video, aka tomorrow, I hope you wander wealthy.